So here's an example of what it looks like for me to not have anxiety versus having suffered for over 15 years and how I would have handled the situation back then. So I'm going to kind of turn sideways so I can try to demonstrate this. So I was turning into the parking lot that I'm in now, and I was in this lane, and then there was a lane of cars over here that I could easily see, but then there was a third lane that I couldn't see, but I was pretty sure that it was clear. And so I basically need to turn this way, and the parking lot's over here. So I go to turn because this person right here waves and says, okay, come on over. And as soon as I turn, a white car comes darting out on that lane over here. And so I have to slam on my brakes, the car goes by, and I look both ways, and then I have to basically do like a huge turn now to get into the parking lot. And so what was the effect on my nervous system? Well, my heart rate elevated slightly. I did start to calm my body because I've rewired myself that whenever things get heated and stressful, I start relaxing and slowing down, which is opposite of what I used to do. My heart rate elevated probably to like a 3 out of 10, but I stayed calm. I wasn't stressed, except for that. Like, I wasn't like freaking out. And I turned into the parking lot, and then I was like, okay, now that I'm good, I'm gonna really start to calm down. I did a few slow breaths, and this happened 2 minutes ago. And here I am, which that doesn't seem like a big deal if you've never suffered with anxiety before. But let me tell you another story. This is how sensitized that I was. This was back in 2009. I remember I was driving, and there was like two kind of, let's just call them highways, and then there was a police officer in the middle. And I remember the police officer just flashed his lights, and I realize now that he was just trying to signal to everybody to slow down. But I thought that he was pulling me over. My heart rate goes to a 10 out of 10. I'm hyperventilating. I literally start driving like this, and I have a full-blown panic attack. I get to my apartment complex, couldn't even make it into the parking lot. I had to pull over next to my parking lot, and I'm literally laying in the grass. I get out of my car, and I'm hyperventilating, having a panic attack because a police officer flashed his lights at me, right? And if anything happened while I was driving, right, somebody cuts me off or just anything happened, I would literally go into full-blown panic. So I just want to show you that you can retrain your nervous system over time. There's something called neuroplasticity. Your brain is plastic. It's remoldable. So even though I suffered for so many years, I was able to rewire my nervous system to be calm. And if I do get stressed, like in that situation, it's very small, and I can now easily get out of it, and it's awesome.